And there I was signing on with my hot dog shirt after sunset, about 7:31 on Wednesday night. Got a 6 a.m. shift in the morning, but I'm signing on, and I have nothing. I'm just like, I'm trying to do like a diary entry today. I was gonna like see what it was giving to do a diary entry, like, because in there I was signing on kind of sounds like a diary entry, which it basically is based off of, because the Notes app is a biblically accurate diary at this point. I think the historians would consider the Notes app to be the modern day diary. Opinions? What did that like? Is that problematic? I've been trying to step into being problematic so I could do some clip farming. So let me give it a try. Am I giving like? Hold on. Shit. Something about you. Anyways, I'm trying to think of ways to be problematic so I can do some clip farming, but I feel like it's easier to be problematic with a second host. I feel like I hit my piercing so hard that I'm going to start bleeding everywhere. I am going to start bleeding everywhere. I can maybe make this problematic. Trying to be problematic, and there I was signing on trying to be problematic. So I'm doing my daily scroll on TikTok one day, and I typically go in the search bar after I see videos and start looking up stuff. I'm like, who is Taylor Frankie Paul, and why is she beating up her husband, throwing chairs, throwing chairs, beating up, two different things maybe. I don't know. Opinions on Taylor Frankie Paul. Opinions on TFP. I think I actually need to turn this down because it was really loud last time, and like there's always room to turn it up, but there's no room to stop it from peaking. Well, so I'm signing on to TikTok, and I'm in the search bar, and why does it say I had to take it in. I had to breathe for a minute. To be like, why would TikTok say this? It says, signs your womb. I can't even say this seriously. So TikTok said the worst thing to me. It says, I cannot talk. It says, signs your womb is choosing him. What the fuck does that mean? That's disgusting. Like, I didn't click it because I don't care to know what that means. I want to interpret it on my own. I want to make it up in my own standards of what that could mean, and it just means it's fucking disgusting. Because are people actually looking that up? Like, I'm kind of concerned if we're looking that up on the daily, but in my mind, that makes you think. Like, I texted someone, I was like, yeah, my hips, my lower back really hurt, and I was like, I just think my body is like, oh, we're making room for you to have a child. My cat's scratching and like everything is shaking. There's an earthquake because she's a big girl. But so it's like my body is like, my hips are hurting so bad, and I was like, my pants were fitting weird, and I was like, I think that my hips are just like widening so I can have a baby. And I don't really want to do that in general, but I texted somebody that, and I feel like that was really off-putting to them, and that's probably as bad as I felt whenever I read signs my body is making, my womb is choosing him. What does that mean? Like, and who is him? Like, because low-key they could have made that for God. They could have been saying that's about God. They say lots of things like that. This could be the problematic one. Ooh, so things that's not problematic, I need to stop saying problematic. I have been thinking about decentering ice cream. Like, yada, 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 decentering men. Me personally, like, I can say things about men. It's fun, it's cool. But, like, God forbid my mind gets on an ice cream. I just can't. I can't not take myself around the corner. Like, I'll get off work and I'm like, a milkshake sounds good. There's about 4 places right by my job I can get a milkshake from. I go to Chick-fil-A. I can go to Sonic. Other places. And I'm like, yes, let's get a milkshake. I just need ice cream. Last night I went to bingo with my friends. We lost. We aren't supposed to buy stuff after we lose. But I took my happy little self over to get this place called Jeremiah's. That's like Italian ice and soft serve. And I got a mint chocolate chip Italian ice soft serve thing. That sounds like so questionable, but that shit is gas. It's gas. Like, it's so good. You could eat it. It's Vibelicious. I'm just kidding. That doesn't really apply to Vibelicious. I feel like the concept of ice cream is low-key Vibelicious. I don't know. Like, should I be saying that? I can barely talk. I can barely talk. And I'm trying to say Vibelicious. That might be a problem. That could be a problem for me. I am showing a picture of the grasshopper that I got from Jeremiah's for anyone that's watching on the tubes, the YouTubes. You'll see my phone's about to die. Who cares? We might have to raw dog this episode. Oh, and on the topic of ice cream, decentering ice cream, I'm trying to save money to go on a trip, which is a curse. Saving money is kind of evil. Like, there should just be a way that the money is there. Like, it should just be a way that the money's there. Like, I shouldn't have to do that much work. I shouldn't have to, like, hold myself back. Like, I'm sure you can, like, pull it out of your check. I pull it out my check. Someone else pulls it out of my check, and I can't even figure out where it is until the day that I need to get that money, is how it needs to be for me. Because otherwise, I'm like, well, $5 wouldn't hurt to go get an ice cream. Like, it's low-key, like, saving money is abuse. If y'all didn't know, saving money is abuse. It's self-harm, actually. And if I decentered ice cream, it would probably be self-harm because it brings me so much joy. Like, why would I limit myself of joy and happiness? This having no purpose or story. There's no story here. We're just going on for the ride. Me giving crazy intros. And to go on for the ride today, I'm going to talk about Justin Timberlake and his DUI for a few minutes. Just a few, because I'm hopping around, hip hopping, skip scopping. One of these, I feel like the thing is, like, I end up staying on one topic for quite a bit, but I want to talk about Justin Timberlake. First, I will say, like, I grew up on Justin Timberlake. I don't know if my mom was, like, a big fan. I just think that he was just so popular back in that time that everyone was a big fan of Justin Timberlake. And it's funny that he was not he was really not thinking he was drunk for the DUI, and he was following his friends apparently. I do think that the biggest problem in that situation was that the police officer was pretending he didn't know who Justin Timberlake was. Like, bitch, you know what tour you're about to ruin. Like, you know that you're about to ruin a tour. It's Justin fucking Timberlake. You guys got him all the way to the station, didn't even get his name. Like, I don't think that's really, I don't know how the police system works, but I don't feel like that's exactly how y'all are doing shit. But they ain't doing things right, I know that. They probably got 3 weeks training. They let him on the ground. That was his big thing. Like, whenever the police post up with all the weed and shit, like, you think that's cool, but then someone gets to arrest Justin Timberlake. Like, imagine they post a picture on the local Facebook and they're like holding up Justin Timberlake like a fish, and they're like, we got him, yes bitches. Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch, please. But it was just the funniest thing when they called him white, and he was like, white? Because I could not be a cop, because I probably would have let him off scot-free after that little joke. I'd be like, you're going to have to stay in the tank, but we're not even going to release the mugshot. But we want to release the video. We do want to release the video, but we don't want to charge you, because that was really funny. But then, like, I guess he wouldn't learn his lesson, but he's famous. There's not really much of a lesson for him to learn, because they kind of get off on everything. They do get off on everything. Fucking disgusting. The famous people, honestly, not just famous people, but the people of this world, and apparently a lot of famous people are just fucking pedophiles, so they really do get off on anything. I just saw a picture today, and it was like, this is the most recent picture of the backside of the moon, and it was like an ass photoshopped onto the moon, and everyone's like, men really can sexualize anything, and they can, and they get off on anything. I was right when I said that. Like, I thought that I was being crazy. I thought I was being a little silly, maybe being hateful, but no, they get off on anything. Let's see. I was also thinking about using this platform to be problematic for some views, but I can use it to be hateful. With that, we will be hating. There's people that I just said that there's lots of problematic men, lots of problematic celebrities. And with that being thought of, like Donald Trump, you are insanely problematic, bro. It's just the truth. Me broing him. I'm broing him. Why am I broing him? Lil bro. Doesn't matter. That's not my sister. He's not my girl. Never was, never will be. But he is fucking evil, and he said he's gonna genocide a whole entire fucking... It's fucking disgusting. It's genuinely baffling. I was texting my friends today, like, it's so sad that, like, there's really nothing that we can do. Like, obviously, okay, don't get me wrong, there's things we can do, but it doesn't feel like you're directly helping. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try, but it's just really a hard feeling to feel like you can't do anything, especially whenever people just use their platforms to be hateful and to brag about committing genocide, and then you're just like, oh my god, I'm just a girl in Nevada and I can't even help directly. Like, I can't even pay for a trip to Pensacola. Not Pensacola. I can't even pay for a trip to another country, to a safe place, because, well, damn sure ain't here. You can't send anybody here nowadays. Like, I'm walking in the Walmart, I'm like, oh, they might get me just because I'm in here. American citizen, by the way. Doesn't matter, they get anybody. They're all hateful. Candace Owens, hateful. She was playing for both sides. I'm like, okay, she's a bipartisan diva, low key. I'm just kidding. She's not really playing for both sides, but she is against them and their whole, like, Charlie Kirk of it all. I don't need to mention him like every episode. Like, it's gonna seem like I'm obsessed with him. But I'm just thinking about Candace and, like, his hag. Oh my god. I was not 100% sure what a hag was until Charlie Kirk died. Like, I did not know what a hag was, and then they started calling him gay. And because he was tweeting out about Nicki Minaj. And then I started looking up, like, what a hag was, like, by definition. And low-key, she could be his hag. And then I started thinking, I'm like, am I my friend's hag? It's not something I really want to be, like. But then I think, like, I mainly hang out with girls, so I don't know. I guess you could be, like, one person's hag, but I, like, looked it up and it was like a girl that hangs out with a bunch of gay guys kind of vibe. I'm gonna look that up because I don't want to be misquoting it, but I'm gonna rate it off Urban Dictionary, which I don't know if Urban Dictionary is the best place to get slang. I'm about to burp. It was a really low down burp. So it says a single female that has has a gay male best friend. Well, then I might be a hag. I'm single, so yeah, I guess I'm a hag. I thought it had other components, but yeah, a single female that has a gay male best friend. Yes, I'm a hag. 23 and a hag. Born hag. But I have nothing against that. If that's what it is, I don't mind. I thought it was just, like, a woman that only hangs out with gay men and, like, is, like, obsessed with them. But that's not the case, so, like, I'm fine with being a hag. Been a hag. Still been a hag. Will be a hag. Go hag. Shout out to the gay best friend. Everyone, you guys like that kiss? Give a like if you like that kiss. And give a comment if you like this kiss. Be doing ASMR. ASMR. Oh, on the concept of the womb choosing him, like, that made me think, like, I have this one note, like, will my friends hate me if I just want to be single for life, because like I see posts like that where people are just so weird about men and being with men and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I just think that I just need to live a life alone. I don't even think that it's like, I don't think I need to be with anyone at all. I just need to be alone and have fun with my cats. But I want a kid, like low key. Like I'll be thinking about it. I'm like, I kind of could just have like a kid, because we need to have the woke kids in the world. All the woke people are like, I don't want to have a kid. I don't want to have a kid. Well, someone's got to do it. I am willing to take the chance to have a kid. I don't really know about the whole body thing of it, because that's going to be a lot. It's going to be fucking evil. But like, I would have that. But like, just like a partner for life in general. I don't know. But then my friends, I'm like, are you guys gonna hate me if I don't have like a life partner? Because then I'm gonna be at your house. But at least I'll have a kid. Like, they can put me in the nursing home when I'm old, so like my friends aren't worrying about what to do with me, or my siblings at least. I guess I don't want anyone worrying about what to do with me. I just kind of want to just give up on myself, I guess, like when I get old, so I don't become like a burden to people, like that type of thing. Is that crazy to say? That was a really short conversation. I could probably make a longer thing about that, but I do think about Gail and Oprah and Stedman, and I'm like, I would be hanging out, like there would be more pictures of me with Oprah than there would be of Stedman with Oprah. Like that type of vibe. That would be with my friends. Like, you guys can have your bae and I'm gonna be there. I'm every dinner party, every summer, she'll be there. I'll be there. Let's see. Oh yes, and maybe I think that because young hoes run free. The young hoes are running free. I like that. Routinely we come up and we're like, oh, we need to reclaim the term hoe, because I think we can use it derogatory, whatever. I feel like in middle school it was really kind of derogatory, but then it popped up like, what do they say? A hoe never gets cold. And that was like reclaiming hoe. Then we kind of just stopped saying that. Did we stop saying hoe low key? Hoe's a good word. It's a tool. Hoe is a tool, and it's a good word. And the young hoes are running free. And young hoe is not a bad thing. Like, I feel like some people think that's a bad thing. I called my mom a young hoe to somebody, and they were like, don't call her. I was like, no, she likes it. She thinks it's funny. Like, when I bring her on here, we're going to talk about being a young hoe at her age. We're going to be like, oh, you're a young hoe. How does that make you feel? I don't know where we're going to sit. We're probably going to sit in my mom's bed and do the podcast. We like to hang out in my mom's bed. Like, I feel like the older I get, the more of a mama's girl I become. When I was younger, I was really independent, but now I'd be like laying in my mom's bed like, Mom, I'm on reels. Watch this reel with me really quick. Watch this reel and I want you to laugh. And we're going to laugh together, okay? We need to laugh. This reel is really funny, Mom. Don't we enjoy it? Aren't we really enjoying this reel, Mom? And she loves it. And then she likes to hang out with me, and whenever we don't hang out, like, we just have quiet time, and then we can get back together, or she'll come into my room and be like, hey girl, hey, what are you doing? And then I'm like, I'm just tired. I was at work today. I'm just so tired. She's like, I'm tired too. Then it's just like, we can hang out tomorrow, because we're young hoes. Like, we're mother and daughter, but we're also friends. We picked the friendship. She actually got me an Owala. Oh my gosh. On the topic of Owalas, like, remember everyone getting like COVID or like strep throat from their Owalas? Like, I'm one of those people. I just got this one, so I'm gonna try to keep on cleaning it, but I don't feel like I need to clean it all the time. Like, it's just my mouth, and I'd be drinking the water. Like, I don't know when I'd be putting the water in, but I will drink the water. Like, and I just hope that it's good. And I only put water in the water bottle because it says water bottle, not everything bottle. So I only put water in it. And I just hope that the water's good. Like, I'm going to do a swig test. You guys hear that? Here, let's hear me sip. That water was pretty good. It's about 24 hours old, I can tell, but I don't hate it. I've had worse water. I've had older water from Owala, because I am a I feel like young hoes keep their water bottle filled though. Like, if you're a young hoe, do you fill your water bottle a lot, or do you drink your old nasty strep throat water? What's the consensus? I've actually, moving on from young hoe, because young hoe's not the trend of the week anymore. The trend of the week right now is you the birthday. I'm gonna be honest. I am what should I call it? Because I was reading some posts. I am fuck. Hold on. So, because you the birthday, there's something that I needed to say. Me addicted to burping. I'm addicted to burping. Burping addiction. Okay. So yeah, I don't really know that well what you the birthday means, but there is some things that have been helping me realize, but I didn't want to really come online and say that I don't know what you the birthday means, because they are going to say you're confused. You're the birthday surprise. So I am the birthday surprise, but now I'm in with the kids. I'm here. I don't know if it's like a younger thing, or if I'm just like late to the party. I would consider myself to be chronically online, but there's lots of things that I missed, and I don't know if it's just like I'm on the wrong side of the internet, or if I am just like late to the party. I don't know. But I really like the one where it says he's got a point. He the birthday hat. Like, it's a point, the birthday hat. That one is the one that made me understand what you the birthday means, or like how I still personally don't understand. I think you the birthday is like the overarching theme, and then everything else like branches off in my mind. I will not be giving a definite answer. Like, don't put this in the Bible. The birthday Bible. What is the birthday Bible? What would you get? Don't put it in the guest list. No, that doesn't really work. I wish that I could think of a good one, like, personally. And like, I just thought of one, but it's really inappropriate, so I won't be saying it. How did I make you the birthday inappropriate? I'm no better than a man. Oh god. I hate that for me. Oh my god, I have so much serious stuff on here, and like, I don't know if it's a day to be serious. I feel like it's more of a day to have fun. With that being said, I'm starting my first campaign. This is not in my notes, but in there I was signing on to start my campaign to bring back. I'm bringing back something. And I want to bring back, this might be niche. This might be something for me and my mother. But it is going to be, I want to bring back M&Ms, specifically the candy corn M&Ms. And being that it is, what month is it? April showers bring May flowers. Yep, it's April. Being that it's April, I am reaching out to M&M to bring back the candy corn M&M, because do I know what actual flavor the candy corn M&M was? No, but in my mind, the candy corn M&M was indeed white chocolate, and there is no white chocolate M&M. There's no white chocolate M&M. There's no white chocolate M&M knockoff. There's no white chocolate Justin's candy, hard piece candy. I don't know, that's what they kind of call it, like that. But why is there no market on this? So can we just do a trial run and bring back the white chocolate the candy corn M&M, and then with that being said, if that does good, do a trial of a white chocolate M&M, and then like make a whole revolving, never ending white chocolate hard candy. It doesn't even have to be M&M. If anyone else wants to do it, please do it. I will buy. I will say Tony's has like chocolate balls, and part of the little balls have white chocolate, but that's not enough for me. I need a hard candy that's white chocolate. And I don't know the harvesting process for white chocolate. I don't know. Like, I don't think that you guys are harvesting. I don't think it should be hard to get a damn white chocolate. Ethically, You guys can't do anything ethically. Maybe Tony's can, but the rest of y'all cannot do anything ethically. So maybe it's really, really insanely unethical to get white chocolate. So if that's the case, then I can do without it. But if that's not the case, then bring back the candy corn M&M. I don't even know if that has white chocolate. That shit was so good. But I was eating it in like, I think that was like middle school or really, really early high school, and they haven't had it since then. So like, I don't know if my taste buds were interesting, because sometimes I'll try stuff whenever we were kids and I'm like, oh, this shit is nasty. But I feel like white chocolate M&Ms were good. I have like indigestion. I can't stop burping. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it out because I don't want to look for these burping clips. It's not even that I'm burping, it's just like the air gets stuck in my throat. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? But let me look up wait, no. My search history is so interesting all the time, but I think my people that watch love it. Yeah. So this shit looks so good. But white chocolate candy corn M&Ms. My mouth is really close to the mic, but hold on. Please bring back the white chocolate candy corn M&M. With that being said, I have an M&M shirt and I will wear it one day to keep my campaign going. But they need to bring back the white chocolate candy corn M&M. I will be taking hostages to get it back. Like, if you'd like to be a hostage, let me know and I will put you somewhere so we can get my candy corn M&M back. I guess like you can't like want to be a hostage, but if you got the free time to be a hostage, let me know and I can get you in my car. My car's a little. My car is not the biggest car, but I can get you in there to hostage you to get the candy corn M&Ms back. Like, people use their platform for hate, and I have like a non-existent platform, but I'd like to use my platform to get the candy corn M&Ms back and Yogos. Yogos or something, like low-key, if I found a pack of Yogos somewhere, I would probably open it and start eating it just to see like what's it hitting on. What's it like? What's the Yogo taste like? Because they were so good back then, but I feel like they might have discontinued them for a reason. I don't even know what it was made of. Like yogurt, obviously. Hold on, let me get my hot dog out. My hot dog on my shirt for the people that are listening. But they should bring back the Yogos. Like, that was something that was like breathtaking. The Yogos, oh my god. Side note, like, looking at all my clothes in my room that's on the floor next to me, well, in a basket next to me, like, I have been hitting thrift gold lately. Like, I've been going in the thrift store and I've been getting like some good shit. With that being said, I have a minor thrifting addiction. So whenever I go to the thrift store and I get really good stuff, like, I think that I should go every single day after, because I'm like, oh, they're donating good stuff right now. Like, I need to keep going. But like, I'm over consuming in the thrift store. The consumption is out of hand. But I'm really trying to focus on getting stuff I can wear like anytime, any day, any second of the year. So yeah, I just have been having to limit my thrift store going, and it is kind of evil. It is just kind of evil. You should be able to go to the thrift store as many times as you want. Like, it's not like they're personally telling me like, hey girl, you can't come in here. Like, we got a message from your bank and they don't want you in the thrift store. It's more like oh, you have a trip coming up and you shouldn't be going in the thrift store every god dang day. And I'm like, alright, Captain, like, you the boss. You the birthday. Like, you the birthday. Like, you're right. Wait, did I use that right? Did we think I used that right? I wish I could understand you the birthday completely. And I think I just need to get some more screen time hours clocked in, because I just don't understand like the you the birthday part. But you know, I'm just going at a different pace. I just need to get some more hours on TikTok. I wonder how many hours on TikTok I have so far this week. I don't think you can actually do that. Don't even. There we go. I was gonna say I don't know how to get to screen time, but I do. Okay, this week, Jesus Christ. I have 5 hours on on TikTok this week. That's so bad. But I've been going on there a lot recently to post some clips from this because I be clip farming. I'm just kidding. I could get more into clip farming. Guys, hold on. And I'm going to post that part. It was silent because I was mogging. It was silent because I was mogging again. Mogging is low-key for girls. Like, if I see a guy and he starts mogging, I'm like, oh my god, call the police, help. But when a girl mogs, like I see Quinlan and she starts mogging and I'm like, oh my god, that's a bad bitch. Like, I actually watched a video with Quinlan and Tyreek, QB, the quarterback, and Tyreek, and I was like, why is she scratching my wall? But he was mogging, like, Tyreek is fine shit. But he was mogging, and I was like, I'm kind of scared. It's kind of like possession tease. The possession of it all. I'm thinking, like, have I said anything bad today? I don't think so. I just talked about queening out, decentering ice cream, young hearts running free. Dude, I just can't stop like having gas. Sometimes I'm just randomly insanely gassy, which is not vivacious. Vivacious is actually a word, I think. I don't know. But like, I will be in the break room and the whole day I don't have like any rumbling in my tummy, but then I get in the break room and my tummy like really starts rumbling. And like today it was so rumbly that I had to leave the break room and go to a different room and sit alone because I was like so rumbly tumbly. I don't know why though, because it doesn't happen when I'm out like actually working. It just happens when I'm in a quiet room. It's genuinely evil. There's something evil about that. Who else is evil? Benjamin Netanyahu. Pew! Oh my god, y'all saw that? I won't be editing that, but to pretend like he drone strikes me, most likely, knowing them. He got Trump. That shit is so like, I was telling my friends like they are gonna get married basically. They're in love with each other. The love between two fascists. The love between two evil white men from America. They share a bond that honestly, if I had somebody licking my boots, I might be happy. Who wants to lick my boots? I don't know. I don't even get it. Like, I guess, I kind of get it. Like, men like to be told what to do, and that's why Donald likes to do what Netanyahu wants, and that's why men join the military. They don't even want the Hellcat. Sometimes you meet men, and they don't even have a car. Like, I didn't have a car for a while, but, like, they'll be in the military and don't have a car. How are you in the military? You don't even got the Hellcat yet. That don't even make sense. Like, how long does it take to get the signing bonus? Because I'm not signing on if I'm not getting my Hellcat within the first few weeks. I don't know one time if they were pranking me, but one time these military men, I feel like they were doing a YouTube video. Like, I've been looking for the YouTube video, where is it? But they asked me for my number, and I was like, oh no. They're like, but I'm in the military, please. And I was like, I don't respect that. Like, they do war crimes. They're doing war crimes. And they were like, what about for the first guy? He was like Latino maybe, and then there's two black guys that were like standing further away. They're like, what about us? And I was like, doesn't matter. I don't even remember what they look like. I just remember the military part, and I was like, that's gotta be like a YouTube video prank. Pranksters.com. I was probably, if I look familiar, I was probably on a prank video, like, or I went to your high school and you follow me on YouTube because I used to beg you guys to follow me for my TV production class. Throwback to when I used to do TV production class, and like I would be editing down. I was dedicated to that channel. I was dedicated, like, I think dedication that I had for many things from middle to high school put me into this like carelessness I'm in now. Because why? Let me think back. So whenever I was in, I want to say 6th grade, I started a Dance Moms fan page. Dance Moms, if everyone knows what that is. If you made it this far, you got to know what Dance Moms is. Like, so I started Dance Moms fan page. I was a Chloe bias because she was the underdog. Also loved Nia, but I needed to go with the girl that was being bullied. I don't think that I was like locked in on the Nia of it all. I really just liked Chloe low key, mainly because she made, I felt like her, because I was like, that was my girl. I have nothing against Nia. I don't know why I'm trying to like be like blah 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 blah. There needs no reason. I love Nia now. She's a baddie. I love like being able to see them be grown up, and then I'm like, I thought that you were a baby when I was like your age, but we're literally the exact same age. I thought you were a baby the whole time. Like, honestly, I didn't even watch Dance Moms that much, which I feel like is why I was a Chloe bias. I think I watched the first episode and I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad for this girl. And like, they low-key treated Nia like a secondary character. So I think that's probably the deal. Like, they were doing my girl dirty. So yeah, I had that account, and it was like a small account. We got hacked. So then I got a new account, and I started, it was like much longer after we got hacked. No, we got hacked. I made this other account, and it was like giving like Tumblr down, but Dance Moms somehow. I don't know. It was like Tumblr, but there was also these like packs that you could do, and it was like crazy backgrounds. And I wish I had it logged in on my phone right now, but I definitely don't. But I would make these crazy edits with like a shit ton of transparent images and like candy core and stuff like that. And I would even edit them with Ariana Grande and stuff, but I would do crazy edits of them. And then further on, I think I stopped posting online, and I got really into just like going on Kick. And this was probably like 7th grade. Got really into going on Kick, going on Omegle, things like that. I was going on to Kick in 6th grade a lot with my Dance Moms friends, and we were getting groomed, you know. That was fun. I love Kick. It was not fun to do that. It was just fun to be on Kick with the girls, these random chicks I never know. I still remember my girl that I had my Dance Moms fan page with. Her name is Kate, and our password was applecore123, which I'm like, how did y'all clock that? How did y'all hack us with that password? Like, and I think our account was like Lifetime Cuties with two S's, cute to us. Anyways, it was Lifetime Cuties or something like that, in case there's like a Dance Mom div on here. But I used to be fighting with people because like I was not even that good of an editor. I would just, I was good at editing, but I would try to make videos and they would be like, these are shit, and I was like, fuck you guys, I fucking hate you guys. This is my account. But yeah, okay, me doing the long stories. But yeah, so I did Dance Moms fan page, and then after Dance Moms fan page, I made a fan page for Chloe, because my account was for everybody initially. Then I made, and like at one point Chloe started doing YouTube, and I made an account, like I did a clips account, so I would take a bunch of screenshots of her YouTube video, and then I would post every single screenshot, and I was getting likes from the girls. Like, I'd be posting the screenshots on a white background, low-key the easiest thing that you could do. And then after that, I did another fan page account for Our Journey, which is like Baby Ariel, Lauren Gray, Brendan Taylor, Zach Clayton, and Nick Bean. They were all, I was counting on my fingers, but you can't see that. They were all in there. I did like a little clips account for them, and I would post like 3 clips from each video, and they all liked my account and followed me sometimes. And so I did that. And then whenever I got into high school, I try to remember, like, did I have an account anymore? Like, what did I do in high school? I think I was like just depressed. But then further on, like, I started meeting, we had to do these accounts for my class, and I would do Actually, I was really into my personal Instagram in high school. I feel like really liked posting on there, and like would be scheduling my post, and I would also be planning my feed. I would be doing certain colors, certain vibe. I was really into that. Yeah, I was really into that. I was like, what was I into in high school? Really, from like freshman to like sophomore year, that. But then I started becoming like really good in my media academy. They really liked me for all my editing stuff. So I was actually in high school, I was really into just media academy and editing good, filming good, doing a cinematography, all the stuff, writing scripts for videos, anything, editing. I wanted to go above and beyond. I wanted to know every single Adobe application. So I did that. I was busy getting certified in the Adobe suites, all that. And what happened? Then I feel like it was sophomore year whenever we started having to make these YouTube videos, and I locked in. I was like, music video, Vine videos, blah, 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 blah. I think the stuff that's on my channel now is stuff from, what grade could that have been in? Oh, it was from, I know for sure it's from junior year because this is my first time saying this. I have stuffy. I know the videos on this account were from my junior year because, and I hate to say this, my senior year was COVID year, and I got a graduation. I see all those posts online. You get 5 minutes into a 2020 graduate, and they say they didn't get a graduation. Well, not this one, because I'm from Florida. Florida, baby. They didn't believe in that shit. Like, they were like, everyone can go to graduation. You can only bring 6 people. That's a super spreader event if I know one. 6 people per graduate in like a class of like 4. Damn, how big was the class? Like maybe like 400. Maybe that's an overkill. Maybe like between like 200 and 400, but 6 people per person is insane, like genuinely insane. So we did our super spreader COVID event, and I got a graduation. As a Floridian, I did my 2020 graduation, and sucks for the rest of you guys. I didn't get a prom. I don't really care about that. I don't think I was gonna go because I was like body dysmorphia, dysphoria, hated the body, hated the bods. I didn't know what I was gonna wear and what dress to wear, so I was probably not gonna go to that, low key. But I got a graduation, and I just need to confess that. And that's why I don't really talk about the year 2020 in the way that the other graduates do, because I actually got one. Womp 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 womp. Dude, I have a coworker, and she's quirked up, and I just love that she's quirked up. She does stuff like that to me. Like, I, instead of saying hi, like she'll be like scuba, and I'm like, period. Like, that's how you say hi. That's how you say hi to a girl like me. That stuff gets me excited. Like, I'm like, yes, you're here to live. Like, this job is for fun. I'm just kidding. It's not for fun, but it's like it's for, like, having fun at a job is not a crime. It is not a crime. Me, like, reading my notes, like, oh, what is there anything else that I could say? This is a long one. The last one was kind of short because I was giving like depression teas. I'm just kidding. I was giving like sadness because I started reading my notes from like 2023, and I was like, oh my god, why did I do so many bad things to myself? Or why did I let people do bad things to myself? That was not vibelicious of me. What could be vibelicious? This is the vibe of the day. Buzz rose toy. I'm just kidding. I don't think I needed to say that. Yeah, will I cut it out? Probably not. I might have not even got the audio of that because it was away from my mouth. But what could be vibelicious in a concept that I think that we should get into is that if you stop talking to somebody, like if something happens, like they should give you an update. Like if you were like the main updater in their life, like if you like stop talking to a friend or like even like a situationship and they had some shit going on, like they need to give you back the information. That would be really vibelicious. Like not even on some like let's be friends again or like let's start talking again type of shit, but just like you were there and I feel like I can't leave you in a cliffhanger. It's abuse. Cliffhangers are abuse. But Anyways, I think I checked all the boxes today. Should I do some songs for you guys? Should I do some media? Oh my gosh. Well, I finished this. So the Caraval book series, I have one less, which is not a real book. It's just like a 3.5, which is like, it's like a listening experience of what it seems like. But I finished Caraval, so that's like a really good series. I listen to the books. I don't read them, not because I can't read, but because I listen to them while I'm locked in. I listen to that and I listen to podcasts or something in my eyes, so I'm talking really weird, but I'm okay. It's okay, Makenzie, it's okay. What the hell? Oh, so since I can't go to Biebercella, I have been listening to some Bieber recently. I didn't know some people like are just like anti-Bieber, even like in the Journals era, which is his era. I used to have a meme account. Oh my god, I did have a meme account in freshman year of college, and I remember I posted and I was like, this is a sex album, and it was Journals, and that's true. So Heartbreaker by Justin Bieber, it's probably my song of the week, low key. Oh, My Girl, Mindless Behavior. My girl, she loves me. Yeah, but I play that in the car. I just love playing music in my car because I got a newer car now, and like I went from 2008 to 2021, and I'm like, yeah, and like my speakers are good, and the light be shining in through my sunroof, and I'm like, oh, this is a great ride. But I put on My Girl by Mindless Behavior, and it's an amazing ride. I'm gonna go see some movies this week. I might go see a movie tomorrow night, honestly, but I know I'm going to see The Drama on Sunday, so I don't know if I'll bring it up in the next episode because I might record that before Sunday to get ahead. But honestly, like I've been listening to my own podcast that is in my media. Drive by Audrey Hobart's in my media. Oh, BBB by Juvenile and Megan Thee Stallion. And actually I watched If I Had Legs I'd Kick You. I don't know if I Had Legs I'd Kick or If I Had Legs I'd Kick You. I watched that. That was actually pretty good. Would not watch again. But that doesn't mean it wasn't good. It just means that it was like a one-time watch. Like it was like 4 stars, but a one-time watch. There's nothing wrong with the movie being like that. Me being out of breath for no reason. Like, it's a crime. I think that's all I want to talk about. Hold on. Let me get ready. Hold on. And there I was, signing off. Bye, bitches. I'm just kidding. Bye, lovely people of the world. It was so fun signing on today. I talked about a lot of random things.